make the strings
louder.
Oh man, I don't even know where to start with all these projects. I'm at my house right now. I'm going to show you a project that I don't know when I'm going to start it. This is a 2009 Saab 9.3. As you guys know, the Saab GTR or whatever that I have at the shop. I basically bought this because I couldn't find the front end parts, and like a hood's like 600 bucks, a bumper's like 500, the headlights are like 500 piece, fenders are like 3 something. Core support, all that stuff, super expensive, but I basically bought this at the auction just to use it for the parts. But it kind of, I just don't even know where to start with it, because literally all it needs is a rear bumper, and it has a dent right there, and that's it. And this would be like a perfect car, and the exhaust welded back on. This would be a perfect car, and it pains me to take it apart. See mine hanging out right here, all frosty and covered. I'm going with Dave right now. We're gonna go for a rip and pick up one of his stupid 240s that he bought and is gonna cobble the shop with. David, what are you doing?
Oh, we're going to pick up a $200 240.
A $200? Why is it $200?
Because you have to know people to get the good deals.
So this, I don't know. David acquires projects sometimes, I don't know, and so he bought this G35 the other day that's wrecked. I'll show you that at the shop. And then now he just bought this 240 today. And
I bought them at the same time.
He bought it as a package deal. So now 2 more cars are coming to the shop. So now you're gonna have 3 cars at the shop. That's go left. That'd be faster. He's just cobbling the shop with all the projects. So this is gonna be a quick little vlog. It is Thursday at 3:20 in the afternoon. So I got about 2 hours of dicking around and filming, and then I should have you guys a video up by tonight. I'm working on Jesse's car and didn't have like a complete wiring video done for that yet, and I'm not gonna put like a part 1 or part 2 of that. So that'll probably be Monday's video. We'll talk about the projects here in a bit. Dave and his projects. Oh, Dave, the crack is back. What are you doing?
Shut the fuck up with that shit.
Why? Why did you do this?
Do what?
Why are you doing this to me?
Doing what to you?
Getting another project to cobble the shop with.
Well, you know, you can't pass up $200 240s, especially a slick top coupe.
A slicky top coupe. It's a, I don't know why this, you like gotta go in and then like out. You like push it in a little bit and pull it, yeah.
No.
Anyhow, 5-speed, single jingle, 120,000, cracked to shit dash, but it's a hard top.
It has like
shit, the damn like steering racks in these damn things are like worth 200 bucks now, because Wisefab has driven the price up of them, huh?
Yeah.
So that's not too bad.
Oh, you know I should.
Thanks for cobbling the shop though, huh? Dave, let's go outside and do a walkthrough, okay? I'm doing a, what am I doing? I'm doing a, I don't know where to start project movie. So we're gonna go tell them about the project.
Here's the first project.
No, we'll do that when there's less daylight. We're running out of daylight. So we got the Supra here that
isn't a project at all.
Isn't a project anymore, but I'm just basically parts and pieces are leaving here and there, and I don't know when to scrap it. This thing I was fixing, Dave's VR4 3000 GT that has a rod knock that he thought about putting a three rotor RX-7 engine in.
Yeah, but I guess they went up in price in the last 5 years.
So now they're expensive, and he's like, no, I ain't gonna do that. So he's currently trying to find another engine for that. He did pull it in the shop and polish it, but needs like all the tires are flat. This is the reason for that other red car at my house. Basically, I bought this to replace all the front end pieces on it. And I already got a radiator like radiator, condenser, intercooler, all that stuff too as well from another car that the guy was parting out. But yeah, so I need to fix this. The plan with this is going to go to my girlfriend. I like my Saab wagon too much to get rid of the wagon, but I don't want to get rid of this one because this is like it's the turbo V6 all-wheel drive one that has like 250 horse. So it's pretty dope. Need to replace the airbags too. This thing hasn't been in a movie in probably how many years? Probably 2 years. This was my first drift car. It's a 90, I think it's 91 S13 hatch. Has these Integra taillights on it. I painted it with some like cheaper clear coat like 5 years ago, and you can see like the clears like finally coming off of it. This is blown coilovers, 5-lug, suspension arms, and you know, some random angle mods that I made back in the day. Currently all it needs to run is a header and radiator, and pull the transmission out of it and put a pilot bushing in it so it quits doing that. So this is another project I don't know what the hell to do with. It's basically track car only. Have, you know, some paperwork issues with it or whatever, but I've had this thing forever. I was thinking about turning this into a missile and maybe doing like a KA turbo to see if I could actually do like a reliable KA, like pull it apart, and I don't know, anyhow, project. Crown Vic, since I drove it the other night and it actually did pretty good. I did a burnout and a donut. That was pretty cool, but I don't know what the hell to do with this thing. Thought about doing like some drifting stuff with it, but you know, there's kind of no point because I already have a drift car. But yeah. So then there's this thing. This is the giveaway card that has been pretty much stressing me out the most recently. Is I don't know when to start on it. I don't know whether I should start selling merchandise right now or wait until I have all the stuff. So hopefully within the next month, I should have everything figured out with this month and a half or so, and then should be able to start working on it and do like you know, start selling merchandise that enters you like an automatic entry to like win this thing. Giveaway details to follow. And then there's this thing. This is a 2002 E350 van with a Quigley 4-wheel drive conversion on it with a 7.3 power stroke. I bought this thing and it needs a motor, so that's why I bought the rolled truck a while back, and I yanked the motor. So this thing's just sitting, the engine's just sitting in the shop, just waiting for me to put it in there. So I need to fix this thing and probably get it out of here. But it's just, you know, one of them things. Like I was gonna pull the basically full cab off of it, like paint the frame, replace the engine, do paint and body work on this thing, and then kind of turn it into like a sports mobile type of deal, like, and then sell it. So that's another thing on the list. David's bringing more shit here, which those are his projects. So yeah, then there's this Integra. This is a 95 GSR 4-door Integra. It has an ITR like swap in it. So this is the engine in this thing. I do have a video of it running. I'll link that in here. But fully shaved tuck bay. This is kind of a project I acquired from a friend that needed money and that whole situation. So it needs paint and body work, and then that thing is gonna hopefully leave out of here. It'll be for sale. I don't know. I hate saying that I'm gonna sell stuff, because then everybody like asks me how much and asks me a bunch of questions, and then you figure out that they're like in Kentucky and they want to give you like $2 for it, and like you want like deliver it to their door and stuff. So I don't know. This thing will be for sale eventually, but I kind of want to get rid of it how it is. But I mean, it has a lot of potential, and it's basically, it'd be like a 4-door Type R, like replica essentially. But it's like forged high compression Type R engine with cams and Hondata and tucked harness, all that stuff. So that's another project. I just don't even know where to start with it. And that's kind of the whole point of this video, is just like I don't really know where to start with most of these projects, just because there's so many of them, and it's like what can I do? And I hate starting on something that I can't finish right away, or I don't have all the parts. So I'm currently working on the Supra. I think I showed you guys the body kit and some of that other stuff. I got some headlights for it. Those things are in one of these boxes, but just kind of working on the tubs and stuff on it. Don't have a complete video of that. The good old Datsun you know, currently a good shelf as well. This thing has a built SR20 DE in it with this forged sleeved top mount GTX turbo. And anyhow, it needs a fuel system because it's on E85 and made like 400 horse in a S13, kind of like on the break-in tune or whatever. But so I need to do a fuel system on it. You're going to be doing like a what the hell is that thing called? A surge tank, a fuel surge tank on it, and doing a few other things. But I'll put a link in the video up here that'll kind of show you some more information about this project if you want to see that. Drift car, I need to refresh the paint and bodywork on it. You can see this is from when I hit the wall in Vegas. If you guys haven't seen that video, pretty good video. Fender and stuff's all messed up. I just kind of fiberglassed it back together just for the rest of the season. Need to paint the bumper, paint the whole front end. Well, I'm replacing these fenders with these Origin, I think these are Type 2s or Type 3s, like the plus 45 mils. So I need to get this stuff all painted before like March. I'm going to Texas for Houston for their for the Lone Star Drifted Round 1. If you guys are in Houston or Texas, I should be in Texas from like March 25th or somewhere. Anyhow, I might put event details in the thing. Then there's this damn turbo Civic that has been plaguing me for like 2 years. This is just one of them projects. I've never actually taken the time to sit down and just finish the rest of the bodywork. I bought it in this stage as far as bodywork goes, which is pretty close. There's a few little low spots and stuff here and there. But so this, if you guys haven't seen any of this thing, this was on the channel probably 2 years ago, and it's been sitting around forever. Put the night shot kind of ugly, but this is sleeved, forged, top mount turbo, Honda injectors, the whole 9 yards, catch can, like painted, engine bay, all that stuff. Engine, everything's ready to go on it. I ran into some issues with it. It pulled the stud out of the block when I first got it, and needed head gasket. I went through all those issues. Now it basically just needs the bodywork done and put back together and tuned. So that's this project. What do you guys think about Hondas? Do you guys like Honda projects? Would you watch Honda projects? I know it's basically like 240s, JZs, and Supra stuff right now. But yeah, working on Jesse's car, did some intercooler piping stuff with it. I think you guys seen that in the last video. Did we show that in the last video? I think we did. But yeah, so just currently working on wiring it, doing some stuff with the radiator. But yeah, so that I didn't have enough footage to actually finish the complete wiring, like the race car wiring video that I'm currently making. So yeah, I got the drive shaft and everything for it. That thing should be done here in the next couple days. But yeah. Oh yeah, and another thing. This is, everybody asks me about this S14 shell. Basically, I got this like 2 years ago, pretty cheap from a buddy of mine. And basically, it's just a shell. I went ahead and I caged it. Back when David was in the shop a long time ago, he had a bender and then he left, and I put a cage in it. Basically, it's kind of a replica. It was my first roll cage I ever did. But this is a backup car, just in case I ever wad that one up into a wall all crazy. I can pretty much take all the good parts off of that, put it on here, and then have another basically exact same drift car again. But yeah, so that's pretty much my whole project dilemma. Sorry I didn't have an actual working on Jesse's car and getting that thing running and ripping, but that should be the next video. Dave's standing there all awkward, but I'm gonna hopefully be getting back to the Supra here shortly. Like I said, it's just I'm so overwhelmed with all these random projects that I don't even know where to start. Another question I was curious about is if you guys were interested in the Honda things, or if you think I should just sell them, get them out of the way. It's kind of one of those things. I've had them for way too long, and I'm tired of looking at them. I mean, it's just hard for me to want to put the effort into them, to actually get them complete and to where they're at a salvageable state. I've had the Civic on Craigslist for a little while. Everybody asks me if it's a running and driving car, if they could deliver their kids to school, 2 states away, shit like that, and then offer me $3 for the Civic. And I'm like, no, it's a project, and they're like, why? And it's just it's but is it worth it to get it done? The issue is Supra, because it's if I'm gonna do paint and body work on something, I need to do it on that. And then once I get that painted, I might as well start like, what should I do? Give me some Dave insight.
I think there should be a painting party.
A painting. So he wants me to like just paint everything, like paint this thing, the Civic, and that thing all the same color in the same day.
Not the Supra. Supra a different color.
Okay, but
these two Hondas could be the same color.
Yeah. So this thing, like I said, I probably just need to go ahead and paint it and then, you know, get it listed or whatever. But, you know, I was thinking 4-door Type R replica, so it'd be silver, white, or black.
Aspen white.
I have some gunmetal paint I was planning on doing with that. But yeah, it's just one of them things. I got too many 240s. Like this thing, I got to refresh that thing shortly. Jesse's car's been kind of
Caulk in the shop
for a little while. It's just kind of it wasn't supposed to be that big of a project, and it turned into like kind of a big project. David just picked some barrel out of my wing. But yeah. Sorry, this wasn't a crazy update, but appreciate you guys watching. If you've made it this far, kind of give you a little update on all the random ass projects that I do have going around. But yeah, stay tuned for next Monday. I've been uploading videos every pretty much Monday and Thursday. Sorry, this one went up a little bit later, but now I'm gonna sit my happy little ass here in the shop or in the office and edit this thing. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you Monday.